So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Watkins motioning over. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 35. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up fourth down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Watkins motioning over. Here's a 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Watkins motioning over. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
21, 10, 380, you're out. What is it?
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that...
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
What did this defensive play caller tell us all week, Mike? They wanted to come out and set the tone of this game, dictate the terms of how this game would be played, and, man, through the first drive here, boy, have they ever.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. What a play on 4th and long, and even 50 yards.
Set.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Set.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. To the pylon, he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown touchdown, number 11 on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. He can't get away, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
12. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
A give. Here's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
They'll go again with Hall. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete.
And this will pay off. It is caught. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Falcons.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And Strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. 2nd and a yard. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Set.
Another run here with Hall. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hey, OP.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll run it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Set. Ready.
Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. Check.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get about 5. Watkins motioning over. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. And in motion is Brown. he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, 49ers. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Now Herbert. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Hey, Catholic, Catholic, Catholic. Set. Home to troops right. Hey, Ray. Green hot.
Now Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Falcons. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Watkins motioning over. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set. Why did it hop?
Herbert now on first down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Got it. Ready?
Watkins motioning over. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Back to throw. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Falcons 35, 49ers 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Woo! He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
To throw is Herbert. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to...
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Ray.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, go Lion.
Now it's Herbert. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Crowd right.
To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's got another one. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Falcons. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Watkins motioning over. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They motion the slot man left. Back to the air once more. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. Hey, smash Bronco.
Watkins motioning over. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Watkins motioning over. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Ready.
Give left side. Here comes Hall. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Baylor tight.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. RPO and the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. to the pylon. He's in. Brees Hall. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Set. Go, let's go. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. That pass play good for 22. First down, Atlanta.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, easy. We're going orange. Run!
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. He is in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Falcons. That his second touchdown tonight.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
49ers 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter.
49ers 14.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. First down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Watkins motioning over. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. On third down, they'll set up to... the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Run! Set. Crowd right. Baylor Tiger! What is it up?
Here's Paul from the pistol. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Run! Set. Ready!
That's a short one caught by Laporta. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Set.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, go lion. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. Tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Now he takes off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Now, Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now, on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
380. Run! Baylor Tiger! Set.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play by McCaffrey. 38 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the 49ers will get just a bit closer.
49ers 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, easy. We're going orange.
The motion man here is McLaurin. A give. Here's Hall. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 19-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Herbert now on 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with...
Powering forward, he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Atlanta. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Watkins motioning over. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
The big biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Melman500. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain. Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Back to throw. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done. My bag, I'm gone. you know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through the struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach get all tired, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and I just take your money. All I wanna do is and I just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and I just take your money. All I wanna do is and I just take your money.
I came
From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that. Got burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur. Weeks on Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterfly that's on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream with Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want?